All right, everyone, buckle up, because today's deep dive is going to be out of this world.
Literally out of this
We're
world.
talking SpaceX, we're talking Starship, we're talking test flight number five.
Hive, can you believe it?
Seriously. Feels like just yesterday we were freaking out over the first one. You guys sent in some absolutely incredible footage of this launch.
And the press release, don't forget the press release.
Oh, right. Of course, the press release, too. Gotta love those juicy details. But seriously, folks, before we get lost in the weeds here, for those of us who aren't, rocket scientists, what makes this launch so special?
Okay, so picture this a world where spacecraft aren't just one and done.
One and done.
Yeah, like use it once and it's space junk.
Right, right.
This launch takes us a huge step closer to making fully reusable spacecraft the norm.
Okay, I'm listening.
We're talking landing a rocket booster.
Yeah.
Get this. Back on the launch tower, upright, ready for round 2.
Wait, hold on. Rewind that. They cut the booster with, like, a giant robot arm. Someone's been binging sci-fi movies, right?
Nope. Totally real. They call it Mechazilla.
Mechazilla. Of course they did.
It's SpaceX's answer to, like, those insanely high launch costs and those crazy long turnaround times.
Okay, so less Hollywood magic, more SpaceX ingenuity. I like it. But seriously, walk me through this catch. That can't be as simple as it sounds.
Oh, it's anything BUT simple. We're talking thousands of tiny details that all have to line up perfectly. Wind speeds, the booster's trajectory, even the robotic arms movements, everything matters.
So it's like this incredible high-stakes ballet.
Exactly. But the payoff, totally worth it. This success translates to quicker and, more importantly, way cheaper launches in the future.
Give me the numbers. How much cheaper are we talking?
Some estimates say this could cut launch costs by, get this, up to 90%.
90. That's insane. Suddenly, space travel isn't just for governments with deep pockets, right?
Exactly. Universities, private companies, even regular folks like us, the potential is huge.
I love it. Okay, so we've got the booster safely back on the ground.
Thanks to Mechazilla.
Right. But Starship itself, it didn't just come right back down, did it? It went on a little adventure. Right?
Oh, absolutely. While Mechazilla was doing its thing, Starship separated, fired up those powerful engines, and took off on a suborbital trip.
Suborbital meaning it went up into space but didn't circle the Earth completely, right?
Bingo. Think of it like a quick hop over the edge of space, a taste of weightlessness, then back home.
Sounds kind of casual when you put it like that.
I know, right? But even though it was a short trip, it was absolutely crucial for testing things out for those longer deep space missions.
Deep space. So what exactly are they testing up there?
This is the cool part. Imagine the heat, the pressure, all that craziness a spacecraft has to deal with when it comes screaming back into Earth's atmosphere after a trip to, say, Mars.
I'm guessing it gets a little toasty.
Just a tad. But this flight gave SpaceX the chance to really put Starship's heat shield through its paces, see how it handles those insane forces.
So from catching boosters like a pro to testing out heat shields for trips across the solar system, this launch has got to have people excited for the future.
Absolutely. It really feels like we're on the verge of something incredible, This isn't just about launching rockets anymore. It's about opening up possibilities we could only dream of before.
I mean, we're talking space tourism, maybe even building outposts on Mars. Who knows what's next? What a time to be alive.
I know, right? It just makes you wonder what crazy, impossible-sounding space thing might become a reality in our lifetime.
What seemingly impossible feat are we going to be talking about on the next deep dive? I, for one, cannot wait to find out.